Welcome to the Empire Blade, this is Rampan, and welcome to a installation guide I wanted to do for the newest version of the Great War mod for Napoleon Total War, because I want to do a campaign for this eventually, and I thought I should make sure I have an installation guide. So we're going to get straight into this. So, initially, the main things we're going to have to start making sure we know that we have is downloading the initial RAR file for wherever you trust it. I don't remember if these guys are on Total War Center. I always use ModDB, and so this is where they have the most recent version. I will have this linked in the description if you're interested. They also have a installation guide specifically that I will be following along with for us right here. So after you have this downloaded, which I have right now in just a random folder on my desktop, you're going to need to extract this. I use, why is my thing not working? There it is. Okay, you need to extract it into this file or into your desktop, however you want to go about it. And then at this point, while we're waiting on this to do that, basically once we do that, open the zip file and drag it into your desktop. After that point, we're going to want to drag this specifically into our data folder for Napoleon Total War, which I have already opened. There's the thing we have that we needed. So this is just going to be wherever you have it installed, which is most likely going to just be in the program files, Steam Apps, Common, so on and so forth. If you don't know, you can always just do right-click, Properties, and then Local Files, Browse Local Files, and it'll bring you straight to this location if you are ever interested in that. So now that we have the thing extracted, specifically, so we have to verify the folders are in the right place. So we have to place this into the directory itself. So right in this area, because we want to override the data folder. So what we're going to do is right here, take this. So this is what we want. I want to make sure that this is going to copy over the data folder that we have right here. Copy that on over. And then if we go into that data folder, we can kind of just confirm that this is going to, oh, that's supposed to be, they are currently in just the data folder. So this is how it should look. We now have the Great War file in here along with everything else that kind of matches up with what they've got right here. At that point, we should just double check to make sure that the files inside the World War I folder, if this is going to move. There we go, campaigns, main World War I, there we go. At this point, got the main files. We can also just double check these, make sure these are working. That is right here in the Great War and then file section, just to kind of clarify and make sure that these are all right. It seems to be. And so at this point, we can now just run the launcher, which was right here. So we can run the launcher, play the mod, keep the launcher settings at the default to currently avoid some of the issues, because there are some things that are still kind of being updated and set up, I believe, as far as I am aware. I don't know of anything else specifically that you need after that to make sure that it is working, but we can open it up to make sure the game's running. Because version 5.2, I'm assuming it still says here. Launch options, let's just update this. So unit scale, normal, classic, projectile, yeah, this is all good. Launch the thing, make sure it's working, because then we can make sure that we now get to actually access all the new features that they've been having. I do actually have I'm going to put a link in my description for this installation guide to the changelog thread, if you can see that up here, if you're interested in checking that out to see exactly what they add in, because I know there's a lot of images that they changed, updated some of the images for the UI and units. And I know they also made some new scripts for some factions, added in some new emergent emergent factions. If you're interested to go check that out, but let's just make sure this works. And then everybody's good to go to enjoy World War I in Napoleon, which is, honestly, it's been way too long since I've played this. So I'll try and make sure, this is going to be a very short video, but I'll try and make sure there will also be little chapter sections to kind of go over the little bits, and there we go. It is now installed. Can do the campaigns, select who I want to be, and all that, which I need to get into this mod at some point again, because it's been far too long and I need to do a campaign for this. But I'm gonna hope you guys found this helpful to install the Great War mod. It's a fairly simple install, as long as you know where all the folders need to go exactly. If you guys have any questions or concerns on why it might not be working for you, let's make sure we just leave some comments all down below and we kind of all troubleshoot together to make sure that everybody can get this mod to work, because this is a really fun mod. It's fucking ridiculous having a World War I mod for a Total War game. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Hoping you guys enjoyed this, and this is Rampan, and I'll see you guys next time.